I don't understand people who don't eat bread. Good morning, ladies and jelly beans. I have just tried a new SPF and it's made me look incredibly ghostly. So if you're looking at me thinking, whoa, you look pale and a bit like a Victorian ghoul, that would be why. But hello, hi, welcome to another video. I'm really struggling to know what to wear these days because it's not hot, but it's not cold, but you know you're gonna get hot in the day and you know you're gonna get cold in the day. So I feel like it's all about them layers. So first challenge of the day is get dressed. But yeah, the purpose of this video is to show you a little what I eat in a day. I used to do these all the time. It's got one arm in, one arm out there. That's why it looks kind of funny. But starting off the day with a cup of tea with soya milk, some water. Okay, let's get dressed. I love rediscovering old clothes that you kind of forgot about. Right, I'm just going to do my makeup and then let's get some food because it's about 10 to 12 and I haven't had breakfast. It's been a bit of a slow start. It's Saturday today, but I just needed it. You know, sometimes you just need that extra couple of hours in bed. Yeah, let's take off that SPF because I looked at myself in the close-up mirror and it was so grainy. It was this one by Dr. Dennis Gross. I don't like it. Okay, I'm ready for the day. Let's get some breakfast slash lunch, sometimes known as brunch. This is leftovers from yesterday. I'll just insert a picture of what this looked like originally. I basically couldn't finish my meal when we were out, so I said, please, can I take it away? This is like a meze bowl with some greens. This is za'atar potatoes. Bit of a lazy brunch, but that's where I'm at right now. Not sure how I feel about beetroot. I'll eat it, but I wouldn't choose it, if you know what I mean. Just before I have my breakfast slash lunch brunch concoction, another cup of water. My thing is having about 12 drinks on the go, all half drunk. But I just wanted to take a quick second because I've come over to the kettle and what do I see by the tea bags? This is the Heights Smart Supplement. This brand is a B Corp, which is pretty darn cool. I've recently learned how difficult it is to become a B Corp because I've been talking to various like skincare brands and stuff and it's rigorous, take it from me. And I feel like people don't realize how big of a deal being a B Corp is. I feel like they need to do a bit more boosting of that, but genuinely look into it if you're into like sustainable business and whatnot, because it's not easy. I'm not a consistent person. I'm just not a consistent human. And I feel like there are some things in life you don't have to force yourself to be consistent at. Like it's okay to not be consistent with them. But for me personally, taking supplements regularly, daily as a routine and moving my body, those are the two things, and eating intuitively. Those are like my three top things, and also talking about my feelings. The four top things that I will force myself to do, even if, you know, talking about my feelings doesn't feel good, I'm gonna do it. Even if I'm not a consistent person and it's a bit of effort to take supplements every day, I force myself to do it and I keep them by the tea bags. By the kettle or by the tea bags. I know every morning, without fail, doesn't matter rain or shine, hot or cold, I'm gonna have a cup of tea. If I have to reach over the supplements to get a tea bag, I'm more likely to be like, oh, let me grab a glass of water and then I'm gonna have them. So that's like my bare minimum self-care. I will leave more details down below if you want to find out about these ones. This is the Smart Supplements, as I mentioned. They've got vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, B12, which is a good one. Lots of people are deficient in B12 and they don't even realize it. Iodine, I recently found out I'm deficient in iron and vitamin D. It's got iron in. Omegas, all plant-based. Obviously the whole brand is plant-based. And also they're working on a refill scheme, which I think is very innovative because I know there are so many like vitamins on the shelves that are just like a one-use. You know, you might recycle the pot afterwards, but you're definitely not going to refill the pot. So yeah, it's recycled packaging, recyclable, but I'm looking forward to that refill scheme as well. And yeah, so let me take mine now. Oh, oops. Done. I don't know why I make such a fuss over taking vitamins. It is so easy. It's just the consistency. You're either a consistent person or you're not, but I'm trying to make these habits that are going to help me later in life. And this is like the bare minimum. Anyway, let's get some food because it's just about 12 o'clock now and I haven't had breakfast. Out of the background of my shot. And 3, 2, 1. Just going for a wee. I'm gonna get some food. You don't need to see me washing my hands, but I promise I am. I'm wearing this thrifted jacket I've got at a charity shop. Perfect piece for this weather. I just love elderflower. Look how cute the little jug is. I feel like it should be more normalised to have more than one drink at once. Hot, cold, sweet, savoury, main course, dessert. Look how big this mug is as well. Size of my head. Oh, it smells good. We've got a leek and potato. So many liquids. We've got a leek and potato soup, crusty bread roll, vegan butter is coming. This is an oat latte. This is the rest of my elderflower drink. This is water. Some vegan butter. Hard to do one-handed. Butter my roll. I just love soup. Honestly, I actually think it's one of my favourite meals. If I was having my last ever meal, I would have soup for starter, definitely. Sriracha? Oh my gosh. No, those ones are vegetarian. Those ones are vegan. Okay, these ones look opened. Oh yeah, I'll be fine. So many snack bars. I feel like I need something to snack on. What is good? What is good? Yeah, I do like these ones. I just did a very expensive shop. I forgot how expensive Waitrose is. It's bloody expensive. I'm back at my parents' for a few days and I thought I was only going to be here for a night, but in fact I'm going to be here for a couple of nights. Long story short, so I thought I'd do a little food shop, and because this is what I eat in a day, I thought I'd show you what I got. Now my dad is playing guitar next door. That's what you can hear in the background. Anyway, so I spent about 60 quid on this shop, and I'll tell you the reason why when we get to it, because there were two things in here. I didn't realise how expensive they were, but I saw them and I thought, I need to buy them. I know you can only get them at Waitrose, so anywho, first thing, massively overpriced. I got a Gale's loaf of bread, a potato and rosemary sourdough. I don't know about you, but I love bread and I love potato. Mix the two together, we've got a winner. So I got some like veggies and stuff, a lemon and a lime. I won't show you the fruit and veg because it's quite boring. I'll just show you the vegan bits. I got these spinach ravioli. This is like my favorite little packaged parcels. It's from their vegan range, Plant Living. And the best combo I find are these with, now don't judge me, okay? I love making my own tomato sauce for pasta, but this sauce, there's something about it. This has been like slow cooked. You can just tell it's so flavoursome. I don't usually like packaged sauces, but this one is this brand here, which I've only seen in Waitrose, which is annoying because it is not cheap. It's their spicy sauce. And it's not like crazy spicy, but it's so flavoursome. So these two together are such an easy, like quick, convenient tea or lunch. And then I got some rice wine vinegar or rice vinegar from their little sushi counter, because this is like my favourite for salad dressings. I got a couple of frozen bits that I thought I could kind of keep in the freezer because my family aren't vegan, so it's always, obviously I can eat fruit and veg and stuff, but when I come home there's not usually something I can have that's, you know, like the main course for a meal. So I got spicy bean burgers, not tried this brand, but can't go wrong with a spicy bean burger. Goes with so many different things. And then this, I've never seen this before. I know this brand quite well, and I got the, where is she? I got this, I always get this smoked version. This is my favourite because you don't really need to marinate it. I mean, I would say add extra spices, but you don't really need to marinate it. It's already it's been smoked, so like this tofu has a flavour. And then I saw these, which are frozen, and they are straight to wok tofu bits. So haven't tried them before, but excited to try, in a cardboard package as well. Some snack bars. These are the lemon protein flapjacks. They're all right. I've had those before. Some hummus. And then I got these. So these are the pieds de résistance, and very expensive, I have to say. I did not realise. I thought, oh, that might be like £3 each. These are the Little Moons mochi, which I've had before. This is the mango flavour. I love them. I think they're great. I know some people don't like that texture because they're basically a kind of like squishy, if you haven't had these before, they're kind of like a squishy little ball of ice cream wrapped in rice paper. And they do some non-vegan options, but this one's vegan. And then I saw these, and these were £5.50 each, and I didn't realise until I checked out. But these I saw on Amber the Vegan's Instagram, and as soon as I saw them, I thought that's a bit of me, because I do love this tropical flavour of Little Moons, but chocolate ice cream, I mean, can't go wrong. So I picked up these two. This one is the chocolate truffle, and this one is the chocolate chip, and they are kind of similar. It says premium vegan dark chocolate frozen dessert wrapped in dark chocolate vegan cookie dough. So instead of the rice paper, I guess it's cookie dough on the outside. looks like that. And I'll let you know how they are, because £5.50 is quite a lot for essentially 6 scoops of ice cream. But yeah, that's my little food haul, and I'm gonna put everything away now. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of editing now because I'm quite behind. I've got a few admin bits to do. And then I think whilst the sun's still out and it's warm, I don't know why I'm wearing this jumper, it's really warm. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go sit in the sun and I'm gonna read my book. And I've really got into crosswords of late. This is just the Sainsbury's crossword book. I love crosswords, Sudoku, arrow words are my favourite. I genuinely feel like the more I do them, the better I am at puzzles. I was curious the other day. I took an IQ test because I just wondered, like, how do I compare to the rest of the population? Yeah, I got 140. I don't know if that, I know it's above average. Let me see, 140 IQ. An IQ score of over 140 indicates that you're a genius or nearly a genius. I'm maybe going to do another IQ test because I feel like they're slightly different depending on what website you go on. I don't know if it was a legit website. I wouldn't say I'm very nearly a genius. Okay, I just made this little fruit bowl to take outside. Watermelon, raspberries and grapes, and then a little squidge of lime. Honestly, game changer for a fruit salad. Squidge of lime, squidge of lemon. Just adds such a zest, especially if you're having like sweet fruits, like watermelon and grape. So tasty, and it looks so exotic in the bowl. A recommendation, red grape, little raspberry hat. So simple but so effective. Looks cute, looks like a little toadstool. And also you get the sweetness of the red grape and the flavour of the raspberry, because I would say grapes don't have that much flavour, they're just like lovely and sweet and crunchy. But this, the perfect combo. This is what your 20s are for. Sitting in the garden, doing the crossword with a cup of tea. Also, my mum's painting the house. Can you see? Well, it's a bungalow, but still a big job. I should have taken a before and after shot, actually. That would have been quite a good TikTok. Always thinking about the content. Upper arm muscle, bicep. Number 6 letters. Tricep, biceps. And for tea today, I am gonna have pasta. So I'm gonna have that ravioli that I picked up earlier with this spicy sauce. And then, because this video has maybe not been the most inventive in terms of recipes, I've just been having leftovers / eating out / pasta. I'm gonna try and make some of this. So this is something that I got in PR the other day, and it's fake chicken, right? This looks quite funky on the front cover. It doesn't look too funky in the packet, and I feel like I'm quite picky when it comes to mock meat. Sometimes, like, preparing it myself, I'd rather just have like tofu or something that is just naturally vegan. So maybe I shouldn't have this now. Am I just talking myself out of it because I'm looking at it like this? Maybe this would be good for like a roast dinner. I'll cook some now then. I've just convinced myself to cook some now, but if I don't like it, it's no offense to this brand, it's just, I don't know what it is about mock. If you're vegan or vegetarian, let me know how you feel about mock meats, because I feel like if they're in something, like say a bao bun, I'll happily eat that and I won't bat an eyelid. But there's that, what's that brand? Taste of Glory or something? Taste and Glory. And then that's like very chickeny, fake chicken. And some of my friends really like it, but the texture is too chicken-like, which is ironic because it's like, surely you want mock meat to taste like meat, obviously without the cruelty. I can't explain it to you, I'm just telling you how I feel. You're supposed to marinate this as well, which I have not done. I mean, it's very little ingredients. It's mainly water, pea protein, pea fibre, rapeseed oil and vitamin B12. That is the entire ingredients list. Not sure how to prepare it, whether just to chop it up. Okay, I don't even know if this will go with pasta anyway. I'm just going to cook a little bit of it, because then if it doesn't go with this dish, I can still use it maybe with a roast dinner tomorrow. This pasta takes like 2 minutes. It's one of the most quick and convenient. I mean, pasta in general is quite quick to cook. I think I'll cook this first, actually. So the instructions are: marinate or season the product according to your taste. Heat vegetable oil in a pan and fry for 5 minutes till golden brown. We've got garlic, we've got za'atar, chili, just a tiny bit. Soy sauce, maybe? This is why I always go wrong when it comes to cooking. Well, I either go wrong or I discover a new dish that I love, because I just kind of think, chuck a bit of that in, chuck a bit of this in. Doesn't work when you're baking, heads up, doesn't work. Might add a bit of maple syrup, maybe? Creative juices are just flowing. This is what it's looking like, kind of chickeny. Oh dear, that's not well thought through. Veggie oil. Let's put in the chicken that's not chicken. Here we go. But it's kind of gone like frothy. Yeah, I used quite a bit of oil, but I've kind of moved the oil to the side and it's still sort of frothing up. So I can't tell, maybe that's just the water inside it, but this oil here I'm going to use to cook the rest of it. If I like it, obviously. So I'm just going to transfer this to a paper towel and then I'll try some, but I'll cook my pasta in the meantime. Okay, I'm going to film this lengthwise because I'm also posting a TikTok on it and I want the first bite to be genuine. Okay, let's try this. It needs salt, but I'm a bit of a salt addict. Some more lemon. I really like that. Texture, similar to chicken, but not slimy. It's got a nice crisp to it. I feel like it's, if I had seasoned it and then marinated it, it'd probably be a bit more flavoursome, but I'm really impressed. This is not sponsored. I got this in PR, but this is not sponsored at all. Hey guys, it's the end of the day and I'm gonna unwind, get ready for bed. I have tidied up after tea, washed up, and yeah, got a big glass of water. Do you know what else I've got? Just to finish off this what I eat in a day, I'm gonna try the 2 chocolate mochi balls I got, or dochi balls. So I thought I'd just try them on camera because I'm very intrigued. This one is like cookie dough with a vanilla bean ice cream, and this one is like a chocolate truffle with chocolate ice cream. So I'll try the vanilla first. Oh my goodness, that tastes like Ben & Jerry's cookie dough. Looks like that on the inside. That is so good. Okay, chocolate. That tastes like a brownie. These are really good. I feel like it's been a good food day today. I've had so many things. That's what happens when you spend £60 at Waitrose. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a like. Check this description box for my socials if you want to follow. And I'll hopefully see you very soon. Bye. You thought that was the end, didn't you? Alas, I just want a little nibble of bread. Oh yeah. I'm getting the rosemary, I'm not getting the potato. Anyway, now I'm going for real. Bye. You thought that was the end, didn't you? I just wanted a mango mochi to just finish the night. Okay, this is really the end now. I promise. Bye guys.